Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to Love Letters. If you're new to our channel, please do subscribe and follow us for more videos like this. Read this before everything ends. Read this before everything ends. Before the silence becomes permanent. Before our story gets erased by time and replaced with strangers and what ifs. I don't know what you believe about me anymore. Maybe you think I have forgotten. Maybe you think I moved on like it meant nothing. But you would be wrong. I remember everything. I remember the way your hand used to rest on my chest, like you were trying to keep my heart safe. I remember how you laughed mid-curse, how you always stole my hoodie, how you looked at me like I was your whole world, even when mine was falling apart. But most of all, I remember us before the war started, before the misunderstandings, before the distance. Before we let fear speak louder than love, I wish I could tell you that I didn't make mistakes, but I did. I shut down when I should have opened up. I pushed you away when all I wanted was for you to pull me closer. And maybe you made mistakes too. Maybe you ran when you should have stayed. Maybe you assumed the worst when you were already breaking. But love, if this really is the end, then let me at least tell you the truth. I still love you, not in the casual, overused, meaningless kind of way. I mean the bone deep, soul burning, no one else compares kind of love. The kind that doesn't die even when everything else does. I love you in ways I never learned to say. I love you in the quiet moments when no one's watching. I love you when I hear songs that sound like you. I love you when I see couples holding hands and my hand feels so damn empty. I love you in the way I still pray you find peace, even if it's not with me. But if you are still there, if there is even a tiny part of you that's reading this with tears in your eyes, wondering if there is still time, then let me be clear. Yes, there is. This doesn't have to be our ending. We don't have to bury this love alive. We don't have to let ego and silence win. We can choose each other again. We can fight not because it's easy, but because it's real. You're not just a chapter in my book. You're the story. You're the underlined sentence I keep rereading. The dog eared the page I could never turn away from. And if you are waiting for a sign, this is it. This letter, this moment, this voice, I'm still here, still loving you, still believing in us, even when everything around me says I shouldn't. So, before everything ends, before we go back to pretending we are fine, I'm asking you, let's begin again. Let's rebuild the pieces we thought were shattered beyond repair. Let's choose love, not fear. Let's choose truth, not pride, because I would rather spend my whole life healing with you than pretending to be happy without you. And if this is the last thing you ever hear from me, then let it be this. I never stopped loving you, and I never will. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe.